ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Facts.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for? They get the first points of the game there.
And I'm really expecting a good one tonight, guys.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall, shot from 16. Harris comes down with the board. MP with it, working on McCall. Pass now to Harris. Mills outside. No good on the triple. And here's the EYBL. Outside, McCall. Now Lack, guarded by Carrington. Outside, McCall. EYBL, no good that time either. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
McCall outside, over MP, and McCall tickles the twine.
He's got the game to rally his teammates, and he's an anchor for them offensively.
Perchumpsey with the steal. McCall outside, Lack. Pass over to Robinson. Cologne on the outside. McCall, now covered by MP. Block at 4. And it's Tyson McCall with the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. 5 points in the game.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Robinson. It's Cologne on the wing. McCall outside. 6 to shoot. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Takes a 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Perchumpsey outside. Back to McCall. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. Outside for Lack. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
MP, defended by McCall, and he gets it to go.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Pass over to Robinson. Black drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Dermanenko outside. Returns it to McCall. Dermanenko. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Here's MP, and he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Lack. 9 points in this one. Outside, Moore. Over to Dermanenko. A shot for Moore, no good. The EYBL All-Stars trail. Shoots from the corner. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Now MP. 12 points for him.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
Pass to Dermanenko. And here's Aslanoglu. He's covered by Harris. And here's Lack. McCall for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Now MP. He's got 14. Nice D from Tyson McCall. Here's the break. Kicks it out to Aslanoglu. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The West All-Stars leading this one. Return to MP. Pass now to Harris. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside, Black. Here's McCall. The three. Aslanoglu right side. Dermanenko outside. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Foul for Chelsea. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's Robinson. He's covered by Harris. An open look for McCall. And the EYBL All-Stars get it back. Pass to Lack. Robinson sets the screen. Second chance shot. Scoop to the hoop and in.
I love second chance buckets. Robinson right on the spot at the right time.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Left side, shoot. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. It falls for the 7th bucket of the contest, shooting 7 for 9 today. Here's Lack. Puts up a 3 and releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the WCBL All-Stars, leading by 5. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
He sees the trajectory of the shot, and he created his own basket. For being so laid back, Miles Stone, he always has a huge impact on the game.
Now here's McCall. This one for three. Stone grabs the board.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Mills from deep. Unable to get that one to go. And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 7. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
What can we say? He's a pure scorer. Doesn't matter if he's off balance or doesn't have the cleanest look. McCall's gonna hit it.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. Stone. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
To the middle. Rebounded by Perchumsey. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. 6-point game.
Who's watching here?
Laid in with a nice cut shot off the glass.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
It's Harris at the high post. MP. Pass to Stone. On the wing, Carrington. Knocks down the long J. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Up top, Mills. Kicks it out to MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, I mean nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Now here's McCall. He's got 11. Back to Cologne. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Now here's Mills. Past MP. Here's the 3. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Leftos Aslanoglu. Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And here's Lack. He's got 12. Offensive board. Good work there as it goes.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now Leftos. Johnson, now covered by MP. Robinson screen, 6 on the shot clock. Johnson misses. The West All-Stars leading this one. Outside Mills. Pass to Stone. Over Johnson. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
This is a nice find by Stone in the mid-range, using his size to get a good look at the hoop from that distance.
Back to Johnson. From deep. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Tim Schroeder.
Substitution coming up here for the WCBL.
Al Pachumsi. Drew Robinson. Brian Cologne.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pulls up from the corner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game. Here's McCall. Pass to Lack. Pachumsi. Out to Cologne. McCall outside. Robinson screen. The 3 is up. The West All-Stars pull it down. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Carrington for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to go on Harris. That is his first foul of the game. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Swings it to McCall. Makes it off the glass.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
MP defended by McCall. Down low. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Cologne on the outside.
2 minutes.
Drills it from deep.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And here's the West All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And MP gets it to go.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Lack. Cologne on the outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. The West with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. MP, and he banks in the layups.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
Here's Robinson. It's McCall with the drive. Cologne for 3. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. Carrington with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Lack. Outside, McCall. Robinson screen. Looking to end the run. McCall's shot off the mark.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
And that one's good from MP.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Ice McCall. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
The WCBL on offense. It's an 18-point lead. And that one's good from MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.